Hi guys, it's Leanne here, and today on Tasty Talks with Leanne, we are going to be making vegan Tuscan chickpeas. So I have my recipe right here, and let's just show you all the ingredients. 3 cloves of garlic, nutritional yeast, half of a lemon, half of an onion, tomato paste, coconut milk, vegetable broth, Italian seasoning, Dijon mustard, chickpeas, and spinach. I will have the recipe down below for you guys. So I want to do all the chopping before I even start. Oh, I don't even have anything. Oh my gosh, I have nothing to talk about. Oh my gosh. I'm like, why do I feel like I'm missing something? So I'm just gonna talk out of my butt, if you will. I'm just gonna find a topic to talk about. Recently, meaning sometime this week, I ate gluten and dairy twice that particular day, and I now realize Dale is searching for a fly. I now realize that I am so unmotivated to eat gluten and dairy. It's not even funny because the repercussions were terrible that day, let me tell you. So what do we start with first? Heat oil in a skillet over medium-high heat. Add onions and garlic and cook for about 6 minutes or until softened. So let's go to the stove, shall we? I'm not going to use a skillet because we have coconut milk and vegetable broth. So I have this nice Dutch oven. And it does not look like a Dutch, but it is, I promise you. I'll try to link the same set that I got down below for you. Need oil. I use avocado oil. And I'm gonna add in these garlic. I'm just going to mince them. Oh, I literally, it was very unwelcoming eating gluten and dairy, and I realized that it's just not for me. Not for me. Jelly bean, definitely not. So I am going to start cooking on this podcast gluten and dairy-free options, which means pretty much vegan, if you will. So I'm gonna put on a 6-minute timer on this thing. I really should have planned this out a little bit more accordingly. I thought I did. Huh. Oh yes, so the podcast is going to be fulfilled with gluten and dairy free. So again, mainly vegan type things, like type recipes. Man, oh man, it was not worth the time on the toilet. I just filmed it this, I don't know, this morning maybe, and it's a Sleepy Girl mocktail, but I kind of did a remix of it. I used the red tart cherry juice, and this is gonna sound so crazy, but I put in the Liquid IV cotton candy blue flavoring in there, and man, it was exquisite. It didn't taste too cotton candy in my opinion, but it didn't have strong tart flavor, which was nice because as much as I liked drinking it, I just needed something, else in it, you know? It's nice to have flavorings. I did a remix on the Sleepy Girl mocktail. This is probably gonna end up just being a cook with me, let's be real here. I was very unplanned. I thought I had this all planned out. Let's go mix though. Today has been a very chill day, let's be real here. I have like nothing to talk about, and that's the problem. That's why I coordinate better. Oh, I told you a couple videos back that, I already said that on a video though. Well, I'm gonna see when that timer's up because clearly I can't think of shit to talk about. So clearly you guys need to comment what you guys want me to talk about. So now the recipe is telling me just to add in everything. So I have this measuring cup, you really can't read it. I have my vegetable broth here and I'm gonna measure out, which is 4 ounces. I'm not doing this in any chronological order. I have sun-dried tomatoes. It says an 8-ounce jar or 3 ounces. Whatever you prefer. I'm just gonna do the rest because honestly I'm never gonna use this again. Half of a lemon. Spoon of Italian seasoning. And that was 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast. I'm gonna drain the chickpeas so I can add them in. The chickpeas in question, because I want them to cook a little. I definitely could have used a different pot, but that's okay. Cup of coconut milk from the can. I just got regular coconut milk, but you could choose, it's called for fat-free. This is a little bit more hectic than I planned. It low-key looks kind of good, not gonna lie. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last but not least, minus the spinach because it says to put on last. It says how many tablespoons? Tablespoon of Dijon mustard. And now it says bring mixture to a simmer and simmer for 15 to 20 minutes. I'm just kind of trying to mix. This looks so freaking good, guys. I definitely think you should chop these sun-dried tomatoes. I'm gonna take them out one by one and chop them after I put on the 15-minute timer. I'm gonna put a 16-minute timer, 17. So I'll be back when the timer's done. So it's been about 12 minutes and I'm just gonna add in the spinach. I'm just gonna do 2 more. I did not add the basil in, so I'm just gonna substitute basil seasoning. It's got a cup of basil, like fresh basil leaves, but I just never got it. Now I'm just gonna wait until it's wilted and then I will show you guys the final product. And it recommended for toast. I'm not that hungry, like toasted sour bread. I can't have that unless I make my own vegan. I mean, yeah, vegan, but. So I'm just gonna have it plain. I'm just gonna take a couple bites. A little nervy. Next time, I would add the chickpeas in a lot sooner. But I actually don't hate it. It's just really hot. Fucking over this day! God damn it! If you guys were wondering how my day has been going, I'm gonna let it cool for a little bit, and then I'll do another taste test when it's not so hot. It's been a couple minutes and now I'm ready to try, because hopefully it's not as hot. Okay. Definitely next time add the chickpeas in, caramelizing the onions, just so they can like roast and then they can cook for longer. But it's not bad. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, give it a big thumbs up, and comment down below if you like chickpeas or not.